can't wait for the weather to warm up and the time change to happen again. Remember when it used to get dark at like 9? Hey, meme. Hey, meme. Yeah, meme. Oh, how many of you thought I was dead? I'm in Dallas right now. What? Now hold on. Let's be specific. I'm in McKinney right now. What? No, I think I'm in Plano. I don't know. I'm somewhere. So there's a good reason why I've been missing, and time is one of them, obviously. But oh God, where do I even begin with this? So much has changed. Ugh. This thing feels weird. For the past few months now, I've been coming up to Dallas, I don't know, like every weekend, sometimes twice a week, depending on the way the wind was blowing. I spent so much money and so much time being up here that I decided to make a lot of changes. So some of you might not even really care, no, but some of you, I had a big ass F-250, nice truck, you know, really liked it. Well, I got rid of it because it was, for one, ridiculously expensive, and it cost a lot of money to take that thing to Dallas and back twice a week, like a lot of money, and I was putting a ton of miles on it. And well, let's face it, Ford doesn't make the most quality vehicles. Yeah, for a truck that I paid damn near 50 grand for, yeah, it sure had a lot of issues. I traded that thing in, and I bet you're wondering, well, Fry, what did you get to replace the truck, and how on earth are you going to tell everybody that you have a small dick? Well, I found the solution to the latter part. I just get to a parking lot, I just scream, I have a little dick. Everybody knows it's the same basic thing. I got my hands on a 2010 Subaru Legacy GT Limited. Now, not many of you are going to know what that car is, but a lot of you will know what a WRX is. Well, back in 2010, Subaru was trying to make all their cars cool, so they took their family car, threw the 2.5 turbo motor in it, a 6-speed manual transmission, and called it done. Not many people liked it, because not many people in America know how to drive a stick shift. Well, I just so happen to be one of those people that can. So I got a screaming deal on that car, and quite honestly, I am not missing my truck, not one bit. Not to mention the $800 a month car payment, I don't miss that one bit. So while I've been doing all this, I kind of haven't been on the bike, and to be honest, this is the first time I've been on this bike in a long time. The only, like, YouTube presence I ever made was to go do the ruckus stuff with Motornosity, which was fun. That was to get out of the house when I had the time, and even he had a hard time getting a hold of me when I was in town, so my absence was definitely known in that as well. That brings me to the big news, and I don't know, some of you might like this, some of you might not, but whatever, it happened. I moved out of Austin and moved up to Dallas, and a lot of people will be like, what the hell, why did you do that, you're crazy? And those people, I can almost all guarantee you, haven't been in Austin for the last 10 years. Now, Austin was a great city. When I moved there 10 years ago, it was fun, it was cool. I moved from San Diego, so there was like no traffic. It was amazing. You can get downtown from Round Rock in like 10 minutes tops. Well, I think the population is like 20 times larger, and the infrastructure can't handle it. So just the other day, I went to go downtown for a business dinner, and it took me 2 hours, where a couple years ago it would have taken me 15 minutes. So overcrowding is an issue in Austin. Like, look, there's this really cool place there. It's a perfect example, really good example. There's this place there called Hamilton Pools. If you've never heard of Hamilton Pools, look it up, and you're gonna be like, oh, damn, that's neato. But Austin has ruined it. So before, you know, you would show up, and you would, sometimes you might have to wait for a parking spot, because they only allow a certain amount of people in to make sure the place isn't like destroyed, and to maintain the habitat, etc., etc. I respect that, and it works, because it's a beautiful location. Now, over time, you had to get there early in the morning, otherwise you'd wait in line for about an hour and a half. There were times where I've watched movies in the car while I was waiting to find a parking spot. It took up an entire day just to go to the pool, but now It's been so overcrowded. Now it is by reservation only. Like, you have to reserve a time in a day in order to get into Hamilton Pools. You can't just go there like any other natural park. It's that freaking busy. And I understand why they did it, I'm not blaming them. It's just, you know, the cause of everything that's been going on. It's freaking sucks. So I left for that reason, and I have a lot of friends up here. Some of you may have heard of this small moto vlogger named Subimoto. I don't know if you've heard of him, but I hang out with his crew all the time. Actually, I hang out mostly with Informal Llama, if you haven't heard of him. That guy, okay, alright, Informal Llama has been the coolest freaking bro you can possibly imagine. I pretty much lived with him for free for months. Not a single complaint from that guy. So, if anything, y'all should go subscribe to him. He's really cool, and he says funny things with the Louisiana accent. Is it this one? I don't know where I'm going. I'm trying to get to Maxim and get some oil, but I ain't from around here. Can't tell if the seat is wet or cold. Could be a combo of the two. And this was actually where I needed to turn left. God damn it. I don't know where I am because I don't really live here. I'm new. I don't know what to do. I'd like to get back into moto vlogging. I really would. I probably will. But I can't say for sure whether or not I am. I mean, this might be one of those one-off videos. It might just be like I turned into another Wax SBK, where he just starts posting every so often. And that happens to a lot of vloggers, and I get it. It's kind of like a phase. Oh shit, am I really going that fast? I don't feel like I'm going that fast. I must be. But we'll see. I mean, we're going to have to play it by ear. I went out with the intention to make a video today because I did have the time, and I'm feeling like getting on the bike for no freaking reason just other than to get on the bike, so here I am. Yeah, this is how bad I need an oil change. Neutral is like non-existent. You ain't gonna find it. Kind of like this Prius and the gas pedal. You ain't gonna find it. We're going to Wally World because I'm getting taco shells. Since I made hamburger helper last night, I'm gonna make a damn taco out of it. There's nobody gonna try to stop me. I guess I probably could have parked in the front, but sometimes those Tumblr people get really pissed about that. Would you think the taco shells would normally be with like the tortillas and the breads and stuff like that? Nope. They gotta put it in the Mexican food sections because racism. Taco Bell isn't Mexican food. Just saying. There's a few things I'll miss about Austin, and this is, oh, if I tell you, so this will be the final blow to the gut, because I know some of you came, hey, from over there. I won't be doing as much of the build series anymore. Boo! I know, I'm actually really upset about that. I missed the ruckus being started. I was kind of bummed, but you know, can't win them all. So I'll miss that. I'll miss all my friends out there. You know, I've got a whole bunch of friends there, but I'm not saying I'll never be back. I'll be visiting Austin. It's not that far. It's only 3.5 hours. And I still own a house there, temporarily. Unless one of y'all wants to buy my house, you can buy my house. It's going on the market in March. Just saying. Throwing it out there, you know, if you want to. Don't have to. Come on, pop up. Look back here. Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. What else am I going to miss about Austin? I won't miss hot dotties. They got one here now. They got Torchies here. They got a lot of the food that I liked in Austin they got here. Oh, no. Except for one. Oh, except for one. Hi, doggy. Green mesquite. Oh, I'm going to miss green mesquite. I'll have to go back just for that. I, too, like to drive 30 and a 45. Said no one ever!
Take a look at my enormous penis, and the happy times are coming to stay. I gotta sing and I dance when I glance in my pants, and the feeling's like a sunshiny day. I take a look at my enormous penis, and everything is going my way.